business with the government, you're just amazed because none of them know how to do their fucking job. It's disgraceful. So I mean, it's, you know, people have an argument, but the argument's a bogus one, because if you take out the patronage and you don't have people getting their jobs because of their political influence and connections, and they actually have to run it like a business, like a non-profit business, it would be so much better, you know. But it's just this, you know, this guaranteed government, you know, it's like schools, teachers, you know, I mean, they got a guaranteed job, you can't fire them, you know. I mean, we got a grammar school teacher here getting $120,000 a year. She's 90 fucking years old. I mean, yeah, what the fuck? This doesn't make any fucking sense. Why doesn't even know what a fucking computer is?
Yeah, I think we should have teachers getting $100,000 a year, but I don't think it should be because they're 90. I think it should be because they're good teachers, and that's what society should be investing in. But I didn't say that to accidentally jumpstart that whole fucking education debate that we had years ago or whatever. But yeah, I have no problem.
Yeah, right. Internet years ago. Internet years ago. It's actually only 9 months, but okay.
No, dude. I think it was more than 9 months ago, because I think I was living on Hanshaw Road, and I've been living where I'm living for a year and 7 months, so it's got to have been going on 2 years ago. Anyway.
Okay, I'll concede your point. Ooh, palm trees guy. He's one of my haters. Used to be anyway. Yeah, but whatever. He fell on hard times. Some kind of homeless bum now.
Totally remember Palm Trees. He was a great subscriber of mine from early on, and he participated and shit. Hey dude, what's up? Gary, I might be starting a whole new YouTube channel. It'll have a whole new name and everything. I might make a video on my old channel about it, but I'm kind of feeling like a fresh start, you know? So you'll know if I have one, but I haven't decided for sure yet if it's going to happen, and I haven't decided anything about what I'm going to put on it. So anyway, it's potentially in the works.
Well, I'll certainly write that down too. Okay, Citizen Worm is going to make some kind of pretentious video about this new thing she's going to do that she'll never do, because she always makes all these promises that she never fucking keeps. But okay, I'll write that down.
Let's write down shit. Name a promise other than proving that you strawmanned, which I only didn't prove to spare your fucking feelings.
Oh, yeah, right. You gave up because you won. Uh-huh. Okay. I did a
Really though, let's not go into that.
I did a 90-minute response video, I think, to one of Anti-Bullshit Man's blog posts. So you're never gonna win. If we duke it out to the end, I'm always gonna win. Cause I'll outlast anybody. I can make a 10-hour video.
That's the thing, man. Like, I think the way I ended my part of that was agreeing with Nick and saying, okay, the Gary curtains are closed. You can keep ranting all you want, but if that's the game, I give up. I'm not gonna do the tit for tat back and forth. So, you know, it's not so much that I conceded, it's just that the rules you were putting forth and insisting on playing by were not rules I was interested in. So it's all good. It never got settled, but whatever.
It got settled for me, okay. I dissected your bullshit, exposed the shit worms, and said, look, there's a shit worm, there's a shit worm, there's a shit worm. And, you know, game over. I win. But anyway, yeah, we won't rehash my victory.
Yeah, but anyway, I've actually, like, still get comments on my videos about that, saying, I'm so sorry you had to deal with him, he's such an asshole. So there are definitely people who think I win, but I don't think we should bother talking about it, because I think we're being nice, and that's nicer, so let's just do that.
You know, it might work, I don't know. It doesn't sound like a plan to me. You get much more. I just found, you know, I lost like 300 subscribers from this whole circumcision debate thing, and so it's like in like one day I got 25 subscribers back, and it was the day I made the angry, hostile, religious people are out of their minds video. And so it's just so funny that the hate videos, people really love those hate videos, as long as you're not hating on foreskin.
Hey Gary, circumcision is mutilation. It's mutilation, Gary.
Yeah, you're doing what you're doing last week. I know what your little plan is. Oh, I'm gonna get them all crazy. Yeah, well, no sale.
Then I love my foreskin, and I thank God mine wasn't cut off.
Yeah, and I have exactly the opposite opinion, so there we go. Um, Fine. I'm not against your foreskin. I'm just saying I'm glad my parents had the right to make the right choice.
I just saw that anti-bullshit man video you made. And why does he have sand in his foreskin against you? Calling all of your supporters sycophants. That's bullshit.
Well, especially when he was one of them. I mean, it's just. And what was really bullshit, he left a response video on his video. I actually DMCA'd it this week. I just said, fuck this shit. You know, where some bastard took my video and had me arguing with some, I don't know, Nairobian woman about female circumcision. So he took all my arguments for male circumcision and applied them against a woman who was arguing against female circumcision. I mean, it was such a fucking goddamn weaselly thing to do. And he left that fucking video up as a response video. I mean, that's just bullshit. I don't know. Where do you go foreskin go? Where's it gonna go? I mean, what possible use could it possibly have? I just don't get it. You know.
It's
Let me
a
get this
hoodie.
dangly skin, extra skin out of the way. I mean, just yeah. Who the fuck needs it?
Comes in handy, okay?
Well,
No
whatever. It
strings
just seems like
attached.
extra clothes to me. It feels like. I mean, I don't like wearing winter jackets. Why the fuck would I want to be wearing no fucking foreskin?
To say that, like, if I were a man and I were circumcised, I'd be a little irritated. I would be livid if I were a female, and am a female, of course. I don't even know why I phrased it that way,
The only
but my point
argument
is,
I've heard so far against
I'll probably
circumcision
not
that's
circumcise
valid
my children.
is it's not useful.
Will probably not
Prove it.
circumcise my children.
Oh, children. Don't even talk about having children, but whatever. Yeah, well, okay, that'll be your decision, but I'm just saying you're making a choice for somebody. They can't choose later to undo it. There's no way a male is going to sit there and say when he's 18 years old, oh, yeah, go ahead, I'm going to go have surgery on my penis. It just is not going to happen. He's going to acclimate to whatever he has. So I'm just saying you're making the decision for him. I'm just saying that I'm perfectly happy not having a bunch of extra fucking skin on my dick.
Oh, we should go now after the clitoris in this country. When babies are born, remove the clitoris.
I'm not talking about clitoris. You hear me talking about clitorises? No, I'm talking about my personal experience with my fucking penis. Period. I don't have no fucking experience with no clitoris force.
Are you the only one who has had experience with your penis?
Well, almost. No, I
should be able to talk the most about it. Just
James,
like
you look like Con Hanks.
a guy that
had a couple. There was a
chose to
couple
do it.
other people. They said it was perfectly adequate. Well, they said even better than that.
I was saying this in a chat room just earlier today.
They
What
used
most
to
men
sing
don't
songs
realize
about
is
my
that average
penis.
is completely sufficient. You know, there's really only so much space in there. Ava, you gotta undock. There's gotta be a dock for Gary, man.
Also, the whole comparison to
damn it, who made him leave out of anger?